Hey guys, Billy Jenkins here with Silver Creek Doodles. Today's video is about Maya and Hank's litter. They're 5.5 weeks old. So Maya and Hank's litter of 5 gorgeous Aussie Australian Labradoodles are just doing fantastic. I am so excited to show them off. We've got, some availability in this litter. We only have 5 puppies. We have 2 reserved, possibly 3, but I'll explain that when I get them out. But I am so excited to show these babies off, get them out, and just explain kind of what we've been doing. We've been transitioning from, getting mom out of there, giving them a bigger space. They're going outside and using the bathroom, and they're actually eating food. This litter's been a little bit harder because Maya's been such a good mom and feeding them so much. They're like, I don't want any of that food. So it's kind of exciting to get them to be hungry, to get them to eat, and kind of what we've had to do to entice them a little bit with, mixing some canned food in there and, getting them to want to eat it, but they're doing fantastic. And I am so excited. So let's go ahead and start with the first one. All right, so let's start with Mr. Blue. He's not had much interest, and I guess because he's more of like a bland color compared to our Merles. But he's gorgeous. Like, he is stunning. So, I don't know, he is this like cinnamon color with our brown nose and our eyes that are, like the greenish ambery color. But just stunning. Yeah, tell everybody, huh? He is so cute. So, remember in this litter, Dad is 14 pounds, Mom is 25. So, we should be anywhere from like 18 to 20-ish pounds for this litter. Completely non-shedding litter because of parents and their genetics. And they've got a really nice thick coat. I don't know if you can see their eyelashes. Yeah, tell me about it. But I just love them. Pull them back here and you can see how small they are. I know when I put them up to the camera, they look so big, but they're actually tiny. They're small, huh? I'm looking at their paper. They're anywhere from like 3.8 to 4.2 pounds. And he's so sweet. And he's so sweet. But this is Mr. Blue. He is available. So we do end up going to the vet next week, I think is our dates. Let me look. So yeah, the 28th. We do go to the vet on the 28th, which is a week from yesterday. So that's when they'll go and get their checkup and all that good stuff. But this pretty boy is available. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Next is Mr. Green. So if you're looking at him just from his face, he looks to be chocolate, but he is actually a phantom. So you can see some highlighted marks. It's just not super thick. You can see a little bit of colors. See that? More of a lighter brown. You can see it on the back legs more. But he is adorable. So someone has first pick over Mr. Green and Mr. Orange. So we'll talk about Mr. Orange too when we get him out. He is one of our Merle boys. Look how cute and dark this boy is. He's kind of our social boy. He comes out and wants to see you. Nobody yet is too hyper. We've not seen any bit of that with having like too much activity, but we've got some that'll like Mr. Orange and Mr. Green, and sometimes Miss Pink is like coming up like, oh, come here, let me see you. The other one's just kind of like sit back and wait and see what's going on. But isn't he gorgeous? This is Mr. Green. Next is Mr. Red. He has the grumpiest face, I think, out of this litter. And that's like the Australian Labradoodle traits. Mr. Green has it a little bit, but this boy's face is like super grumpy. So he is a chocolate, also known as red merle, phantom points. You can see like the red eyebrows, red on his chest, his feet, back legs. Gorgeous merle color. Gorgeous, gorgeous. He's got a wavy coat. So mom doesn't carry a curl gene, so none of the puppies can be curly, but we do have some that's got a little bit more curl in here of a type of wave, kind of a thicker wave. What do you think, Mr. Red? So cute. So he is, let me see. Yeah, so he's our smallest. I was looking to see if Pink was smaller than him. Sometimes the girls are smaller, but they're not. So he's 3 pounds, 4 ounces. Look at that face. So he doesn't seem to have any blue in his eyes. The only one that looks like that might have blue is orange, and we'll show him off too. Last, Miss Pink is next. But again, this is Mr. Red, and he is available. So here's Miss Pink. She has the most unique eyelashes. Stunning, for sure. So she is reserved. Her phantom points are super dark. Her merle is gorgeous color all the way through. But look how dark these phantom points are. On her chest, on her feet, back legs. She's got a white spot on her chest too. But she is stunning, and she is reserved. We do have a family that is waiting for her. What do you think, pretty girl? What do you think? Next is Mr. Orange. So if you can see, he's got that gorgeous bright blue eye. I had thought that this other eye was also blue, but it might not be. It might just be, you know, that green ambery color, because they look blue in the beginning, but I don't think that eye is as bright as this one. But tell me that he is not stunning. So his hair looks not really straight. It does actually look straight, but you know, it's still thick. The way that the different colors, he's gorgeous. So I ended up telling the family that had first pick between our chocolate boy, Mr. Green, and this one. I said, I just want to give you a heads up, because I'm not going to stray you in the wrong direction to make, you know, a pick that's better for us. But if you end up picking Mr. Green, we might keep this boy. So I don't know yet. His colors are just stunning. And I was thinking if he had 2 blue eyes, or 1.5 or 1 1/4, I don't know. But, you know, we've got his dad. So we've got Hank, you know, that's our F1B Aussie Doodle. We have been looking, and we have a breeder that owes us a puppy for a trade for years back, and for an Australian Labradoodle. Well, we kept Coco, which is from Emma Mitchell's litter, and we need a male for her. We don't have a male that we can breed to her unless we pick Hank, which is an option. But I thought if we had already, you know, an Aussie Australian Labradoodle, it would be better to breed with her. And he's stunning. Oh my goodness. Darker markings than Hank. And just stunning, and especially if he had 2 blue eyes, and he's just super, super chill. And Hank is too, but I just, you know, when you fall in love, you can fall in love with all of the puppies. I don't know if that eye is blue. So I don't know yet. I don't know, even if she does pick Mr. Green, I don't know if we will end up wanting to keep this boy, but I didn't want her to be like blindsided in thinking that if she asked me about temperament, like I was swaying her in the wrong direction, because we might not keep him, but it might be an option. I just wanted to let her know, you know, what was going on, but I want her to pick first. If this is the better pick for her, I wanted her to pick him. She was leaning towards Mr. Green already. So I want her to pick in sight of, you know, not me keeping one, because she's already so nice. She said, well, if you want him, take him and I'll have Green. I said, no, you know, I want you to have first pick, and I want you to have what fits best for your family. If it works out, I'm all about, if things are meant to be, it's going to happen. So, but I just wanted to give her a heads up. So if she picked Green and then I said, okay, we're keeping Orange, I didn't want her to question if I was doing things correctly, which I always do. That's the way it works out, because things will come back to you, good and bad, depending on how you do things in life. But this is Mr. Orange. He is precious. He is gorgeous. If you're interested in him, there's like a 1/3 chance, you know, that we, either he's not picked or we're not keeping him. So he might be available, so let me know. But he's stunning, for sure. But this is Mr. Orange. Hey, pretty babies. How are y'all doing? I love you guys. What are you doing, Mr. Red? Oh, back there nibbling on food. Yeah, him is. Yes, him is. Hey. Hey, darling. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. You stealing the camera, Mr. Orange. You stealing the camera with your wagging tail. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Blue. Cutie patootie. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you stuck around until the end of this, thank you so much. If this is your first time here, you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe link, and we'll see you next time. Bye.